Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to a new video. But before we get into it, I would like to take a moment to say thank you to all my channel members whose names are appearing on screen now. If you wish to become a channel member and support the channel, you can do so by clicking the link in the description. The first tier will get your name on screen at the beginning of reaction videos. The second tier will get your name on screen plus access to bi-weekly members only live streams. And the third tier will get you all of that plus a members only video on the weeks where I'm not live streaming. Usually these videos are life updates or get ready with me style videos, but sometimes it's recipes or training things. It depends really. You obviously don't have to become a member to support the channel. Just by simply watching, you are supporting the channel. But if you want to send a super thanks, you can do so too. And you can always comment, like and subscribe if you wish to support the channel further. Now, let's get into the video. Hey guys, before we get into the video, I just want to let you know that whilst I'm editing this, I can see that there is an issue with the screen recording in the frames. I'm not too sure what's causing this. It must be my screen record software. I forgot about this. Somebody did tell me about it. I forgot that this was an issue, and I've since then pre-recorded a couple of videos that will probably go up throughout the week. However, once these are up, and maybe I'll be able to film some other ones using OBS, just bear in mind that I can't fix this now because it's already existing. But what I will do is, after the ones I've pre-recorded, I will try and use OBS again, and hopefully that will fix it moving forward. My apologies. Tech issues. Hopefully I can fix them now the new year has started, because I seem to be doomed from that perspective. However, if you remember, I have updated the names, so your name should be there. And yeah, let's get into the video. Maybe just have it on as background noise and not actually watch the video. Sorry. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel. My name is Ilona. I'm also known as Chikara Transformations. I'm an online health and fitness coach, and I'm also a bodybuilder. And today we're going to look at some Tess Holliday TikToks. You guys seem to like those, and they're quite fun to film. I am in a little bit of a snarky mood, so just bear that in mind. There might be some snark coming your way. It is like that. We have moods sometimes. It happens. I'm a human being. But before we get into it, if you could go ahead and like the video, leave a comment, and make sure you subscribe and all of that, that would greatly help me out. YouTube is demonetizing a lot of my vlogs because bikinis are nudity apparently, so I need to change my vlog intro around so that doesn't happen anymore. But by you leaving a comment, liking the video and all of that, it makes a huge difference. So yeah, if you could do that, I would much appreciate it. Additionally, if you want to be part of my 8 weeks transformation program called the Phoenix Rising, then email me on the email that is in the description down below. It's basically 8-week transformation program where we focus on either helping you drop body fat in a healthy way or helping you build muscle depending on where your goals is. And you can have check-ins, you can buy training plans at any time and not be part of the competition, or you can have everything without the check-ins and still be part of the competition. If you want to see more before and afters, head over to my Instagram. All of the before and afters from people that want to compete are there, and their stories are also there in case you're curious what their experiences were like. So on that note, let's get into the video. Yesterday, cried all night, feeling too ugly and fat to be loved. Don't we all have days like that?
Y'all have to excuse me, I'm a little bit under the weather. And this one had a lot of dental work done yesterday, and you did so good, huh? You did. And he heard me making a video a minute ago in response to this comment, telling you that you're loved, and he wanted to run over. But you know, this person, Bubba, said that they feel like they're too fat to be loved. Is mommy too fat to be loved? Do a lot of people love me?
It's kind of weird, isn't it? I don't know, I feel a bit cringy. Like, why are you using your kid like that?
Yeah, and I'm sure a lot of people love you too. And it's possible to be loved regardless of your size. So just remember that.
I do believe that is definitely possible. I just think it's a bit weird that she's using her kid for that.
And if you haven't heard it today, you are loved. And it doesn't matter how you present in this world. There's going to be somebody that loves you for exactly how you are. So dry up those tears and do something nice for yourself, please.
I mean, it is a nice message. I'm not going to hold that against her.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter how old you are, your mom will still air your dirty laundry, and tell you off on the internet. I'm sorry, Mom.
Girls will be like, your eyeliner's so good, your makeup's so good. Are you going to kiss me on the mouth? Girls will be...
If I chose to change my look, I think I could get away with less. Yeah. But
She's actually a good lip syncer, to be fair, compared to most people.
I like more. So maybe I'll go the other way.
See, the anorexia recovery is going very well.
I truly can't believe that I'm recording a video with my hair like this, but thank you for proving me.
Tess, you're a real clown. If society collapsed right now, you would be the first person to find protection from a man. This video is giving better woman vibes. I don't know what that's in regards to, but I guess we'll get to that video after we've watched this one.
My point that we all need protection from men.
I guess we do to some degree. I mean, like, I can protect myself, but I'd rather have a man on my side that's stronger, that can do more protecting than I could do, I guess. I don't know. I need to see the other video to understand what's going on.
American men are individuals not defined by color.
Oh, I think this is.
American men are individuals not defined by color or background. American men are fearless and live by 3 principles: loyalty, honor, and respect. We are providers, protectors, creators.
Good men are those things, not all men. And I don't think that's just an American thing. I think any man that is a man in the traditional sense, men normally want to protect their families and want to provide. It's kind of how it normally goes. It doesn't have to be, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. I like men that are like this.
We are the foundations on which families are built upon. We are fathers, brothers, uncles, and friends. We're not perfect. We make mistakes. But those mistakes are turned into lessons and used as a driving force in order to grow and persevere. We don't show weakness or fear when faced with danger, because we are the danger.
I mean, it's a bit cheesy, but how is it different from what she's like spewing all the time about fat acceptance and body positivity? It's the same sort of thing, just a different topic, right?
Our sons to be men and our daughters to be women. We are not influenced by others. We make our decisions based on our own thoughts, beliefs, and traditions. We're not violent, but we can be. We will protect our families and homes by any means necessary. We won't be walked on or used. We're not sheep. We do not follow. We are shepherds. We lead.
I mean, like, it is cheesy, but if that's what you believe, then whatever, innit? You know what I mean? Like, this is literally no different from all of the fat acceptance, body positivity, like Fitspo, or like, it's not Fitspo, but those inspirational quotes that they do all the time.
We hold a house on our shoulders, but we never drop it, no matter how unbearable the weight becomes. We are awake, not woke. America.
You know, as wild and as loud as folks are about me being wrong and spewing misinformation, I just want to know where I told people not to eat their fruits and vegetables. Literally, it takes 2 seconds to Google what I have pulled up right here, talking about why you need carbs, proteins, and fat. Also, what's that say? The 3 main nutrients in a balanced diet are...
Yeah, of course. Carbs, you don't, like, if you want to do a low carb thing, do a low carb thing. Carbs aren't inherently bad, but, you know, it depends on how many carbs you're eating and what kind of carbs you're eating. And I do believe that your carb requirement is dependent on your energy output. So if you're very sedentary, you probably don't need as much as somebody that is extremely active.
How dare a fat woman who actually lives in her body and experiences her disordered eating every single day know anything about diets and what we, quote, should and shouldn't put into our bodies? Because I can guarantee I know a lot fucking more than you. Also, I'm not telling anyone how to eat. It's actually the opposite. So I'm going to say it again because some of y'all missed it. Body doesn't have prejudice with food. So many people will never understand the vulnerability that it actually takes to look like me and be in my body.
This is a troll, right? This is a troll. It has to be.
And talk about the things that I talk about.
She's so brave. Bless you. Bless you. Tess, what will we do without you? You are such a martyr for our society. We are blessed to have you on this world. In fact, I'm surprised no statues have been erected in your honor.
Imagine living in a world where everyone thinks that they know better than you and that everything...
You are the smartest. You are the bestest. Nobody knows better than you. It must be a burden to carry. I can't imagine the weight of the cross on your back.
That you say is constantly weaponized against you. It leaves no space for healing for myself. And I'm constant.
Or what you could do if you really need to heal is maybe not talk about things on the internet where people can have opinions. It's a wild thought, but you know, maybe worth a try.
Assaulted verbally every time I try to put myself out there in a way to help others. And I understand that this is my reality and it will be my reality for probably the rest of my life. Imagine working so hard to do all of the things that you love and have all of your successes diminished constantly because of how you show up in the world.
The thing is though, if you're secure in who you are as a person and your accomplishments and achievements, then it doesn't really matter what other people think at the end of the day. This is the irony with all of this body positivity and fat acceptance stuff, is that they're so concerned with their thoughts and opinions of other people, yet they claim to be so self-loving and you know, they promote self-acceptance and like, yeah, you should accept yourself and you should love yourself. But if you're truly happy with what you've done and you believe that what you've achieved is a worthwhile achievement, or like I was going to say a different word but I couldn't think of anything, then you know, what does it matter what strange people on the internet tell you? Doesn't matter, does it? No, Daisy.
People that claim to love you questioning your validity all the time because they think they know better. And everyone pointing their fingers at me like I'm the bad guy.
No.
And I know I'm not. Living in a fat body and constantly being gaslit is exhausting. So many people will never understand the vulnerability that it actually takes to look like me and be... I am in the middle of cooking breakfast and I wanted to share something that happened to me last night because hopefully it can help some of y'all. Also, every time I wear my hair like this, I feel like a Cocker Spaniel. So, someone that cares about me a great deal came over to see me last night. And when they came over, I wasn't feeling well. I was having like low blood sugar.
Really? Is she diabetic? Type 2 maybe. Did she not eat for the day? Who knows? Maybe she didn't eat for the day. Maybe she's fasting.
All the things that you don't want. Lord, I need to buy more sour cream. Also, if y'all don't eat the chive and onion, I don't know what you're doing. So anyway, very innocently, they said to me, well, have you eaten? And I said, yeah, I had some pizza earlier.
How can you have low blood sugar if you're eating pizza?
And they said, you need to eat something like a bit more healthy. Now,
what's so controversial about that? Pizza is unhealthy and it probably is going to make you feel like shit, isn't it?
there are a few words that I don't allow when somebody comes into my house, and healthy is one of them. Mostly because
it's the truth, and the truth hurts, I'm guessing.
Because I want my children to be raised to trust their bodies and to know what is best for...
But with her as an example, that's saying a good example, isn't it? She doesn't know what's good for her body. If she knew what was good for her body, she wouldn't be eating, clearly, like leftover pizza or whatever. and she wouldn't be 400 pounds or wherever she is. So you can't be trusted with your own body. So teaching that to your children is not right.
For their bodies. So when this person said this to me, I want to share with y'all what I said to them. Your body does not know the difference between a chicken Caesar salad or this.
It really does though. 100%. She may not know this because she's never had a prolonged period of eating healthy food, whole foods, nutritionally dense food, because she eats sour cream with bacon and pizza all day long, or sour cream cheese with bacon and bagels all day long, or for the most part with a healthy meal thrown in here and there. I can guarantee you, as somebody who does eat healthy for the most part, who does their own cooking, who does eat mostly a whole food diet, your body 100% knows the difference. If I eat certain foods, especially certain types of fast food, I feel more lethargic. I am more prone to getting heartburn. I have less energy, which would make me lethargic. It makes me hold water a lot, guaranteed. If I have like a cheat meal, if you like, or an off-plan meal, whatever, guaranteed I gain weight. And it's not about the gaining weight, it's about the fact that the body responds to the excess sodium, excess carbohydrates. So there is 100% a difference in how the body feels, depending on whether it's eating whole foods or not. Calories are calories, but 1,000 calories of McDonald's is not the same as 1,000 calories of chicken and broccoli. That's just a fact. There's the macronutrients matter too, or the micronutrients, sorry.
Your body doesn't know the difference. Your body's only job is to break down the protein, fats, and carbs.
But it digests certain foods easier than other foods. There is definitely a difference in the different types of fats that you consume. It's not all equal. This is a really dumb thing to say. I know that she knows a lot more about nutrition than what I do. I mean, look at her. But at the same time, there definitely is a difference between eating fucking McDonald's and between eating chicken, rice, and broccoli. That's like, I don't even understand how this is debatable.
You put in your body. And that's all you need for a balanced meal. Protein, fats, and carbs. So
technically, yes, but the type of carbs, the type of proteins, and the type of fats matter. Again, technically, a McDonald's meal is protein, fats, and carbohydrates. That is definitely not the same thing as when you eat it's definitely not the same as whole foods. So this is theoretically what she's saying is right, but she's playing semantics, do you know what I mean? This is what she's saying, yeah, you need protein, carbs, and fat, but they're not all equal. It just isn't.
Trust yourself to feed your body. It's your body. If you want what you want, then eat it. And this is no shade to my friend last night. It's just a simple reminder that small words like that some of us just throw around flippantly.
She basically got upset because she probably felt like shit because she ate pizza. And she didn't want to hear that. She wants to just eat her pizza and feel good. But more likely than not, the reason you were feeling bad is because maybe you're eating pizza. Have you thought about that? Like, especially if that's like all you're eating and that's how you're breaking your fast, that's your first meal of the day is fucking pizza. Yeah, I'm not surprised you feel like crap. That's not a good way to start your day.
Can really be hurtful, especially to those recovering from eating disorders. And during this time of year, it's even harder.
Oh, poor her. I can see the anorexia recovery is going well though. Good for you, Tess. You're doing a great job at that.
Somebody asked me earlier if I had a favorite Southern saying, and I wanted to share with. I genuinely mean this with every bone in my fat body. But the thing that I find most unfortunate for people that don't like big bitches, such as myself, is what they miss out on by not having folks like us in their life. I can't imagine cutting off an entire group of people and just saying, I don't want to get to know you because of how you look or exist in the world.
I feel like I've seen this. Did I react to this already? I might have done. I think I might have done.
Like, imagine how many blessings I'd be blocking myself from. And honestly, I think that's why half of them are miserable to begin with, because they don't have any fat friends and they're just going around,
being miserable and this, that, and the other. And
I'm pretty sure I've seen this already, but let's see it through.
frankly, today I found myself feeling kind of bad for them, but then not really, because I have such a great life and I have such an amazing life and I'm so happy and I'm so loved, and a lot of these people just aren't, you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen this already. So I'm gonna cut off the video here. It's only a quickie. Sometimes you need to have those quickies, right? Sometimes it's not about the quality. Sometimes it's just about just a quick bit of fun, you know? On that note, I'm gonna go. Comment, like, subscribe, dislike the video if you disliked it, and let me know down below why. And insert a pizza emoji. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.